Hello, it's me. I always forget the camp doesn't have music unless you actually specifically play it. It's very atmospheric. I don't know any of these songs. Let's play Gublu because it's a funny name. Is it playing? Oh, there it goes. Bit of dead air at the start of that, apparently. But anyway, hello. It's me. It's the game. Starring France. Looks just like I remember it. You know, the me that has been to France to remember it, but you know. Hi, kitten. Also, I will have forgotten how to play this game because I've been playing Oblivion, so my hands only work in Oblivion mode now. And you'll have to let me know how the audio sounds because it did have to get changed. I guess it didn't have to get changed, but it ended up getting changed. But anyway, we are higher level, except Lune, because she hasn't been in the party, and I really probably should fix that, but that's a problem for future me. We're higher level, we have people set up with a variety of pictos that may or may not be any good, including the Luminas. No chat on stream? Oh, it's turned off. I actually... There you go. In case you're curious, the only way to get a video... Why is it a black box? What the hell? The only way to get a video on the live tab on YouTube is to stream it. Why does it look like that? What the hell? So when that Oblivion stream had an issue, I basically just, because I wanted it to be on the live feed, in the live tab with the rest of it, I basically just restreamed the whole thing. Like a recording of the whole thing, so I disabled the chat. Why is it black? How did that happen? What? No, it's not through Stream Elements. It is still technically a browser source, though. Anyway, this is a good start to the stream. Nothing has changed about the chat. But for some reason, the background is not transparent. I know that blacked out the whole screen, don't worry about it. But I don't know why. Why has it done that? I haven't changed anything, so it's the same transparent setup that it should be since before. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. No streamer got connected. Yeah. You don't have to tell me it's online every time I try to fix the thing. How does it do that? Is this other one broken? That one's not broken. This is my test thing. The test version of chat, which is why it looks a little different in case you're curious. Squeaky Chair says hello. Well, this one doesn't have the weird thing, so what if we just use this for now? You can be down in the corner, down there. There you go. Does that look okay? Iron your shirt. Soup dump. Oh, right, because it was showing all the messages. Oh, I don't have to set up the fade, do I? Hold on. That's easy to fix. It should fade now. Do you have enough soup dumplings to share with the class? Hey, it properly fades. Let's go. Something for birthday. When's birthday? Happy birthday. Birthday is now. Congratulations, you are old. What was I saying before I get distracted by my chat being broken? Is your birthday today? Is it actually today? Oh shit, it is. She's acting old. Just like me, FR, FR. Oh, that's right. I was talking about stuff I did. I did stuff on my own to explore areas. Most of the places are just nothing. They're just an area to get like an outfit or a piece of music or something. They're cool looking scenery, but there's literally nothing there. I went back to Sunbro and gave him the thing. He appears to want more, and there is a second white Nevron, or pale Nevron, whatever we want to call them, who also requests things. That one in particular requests the skin of... It's a very tiny version of the really big things that we were told to avoid. That like drool everywhere. He's a very tiny version of that, and he's requesting their flesh so that he may grow. So I think they're both just versions of collectibles with rewards. I haven't seen any more Mine Bros, and the one we did see wasn't pale, I don't think. So I think he might just have been a different thing. And the Gestalt, was it Gestalt? I think they're called Gestalts. The beach. Let's go out to the world map. Hold on. Oops. The only way out of here is to sleep, as far as I can tell, which is weird, but... This place, Gestrel, that's what they're called. The beach is a jump puzzle. I did it for about 2 minutes, realized I suck at it, and stopped doing it for now. Other than that, I have not gone anywhere red, so this area or this area we have not gone to. Did we go to that area? We definitely didn't go to this one at the very least, if I recall. I also apparently didn't explore down there. There's plenty of time to explore. And I have learned that there is an enemy type called chromatic We may have seen one before. Like that first enemy in the area that murdered me, like right at the start of the game. He might have been chromatic, I don't remember. But there's chromatic enemies that are like challenge mobs that are very difficult, but they also give god amounts of XP, assuming they don't kill you, which is why my level is like up 3 from last time you saw me. I killed a couple of those. There's another one down here that I tried to fight, and it has like several 100,000 HP, it feels like, and also 2-taps me, so I'm just gonna ignore the one that's down there for now and then probably forget about it. I don't know what's at the end of the beach, but I guess we could show that real quick and then come back up here. The other thing, in 2 of the areas there was an expedition journal. I wrote it down, hold on, so we could listen to them. Okay, good child. Where's my Discord? My storage Discord. 53 and 59. I picked up, apparently.
Expedition 53, Lilu. Dominique's other injuries are manageable, but she's been in a coma for 2 weeks with no change. Fuck. What do we do? We can't just leave her here. But what about the mission? Lance says give her 1 more week, but Dom would have wanted us to go on. She'd have yelled at us for even staying this long. It's the right choice. It is. Even if it doesn't feel like it, right? Right? Pons found a plant, tested it on some animals, says it'll be painless for Dom. He's preparing a tincture. It's fucked up. Everything's fucked up. But it's what she would have wanted.
It's fucked up. Have you tried getting good and doing no-hit DMC runs? I have tried. I can't. With enough practice, I theoretically maybe could, but I think I'm past my prime time of sweating quite that hard. It's not like it's impossible. The game gives you the tells, you just have to get good at it. Literally, in this case.
Julian, 59er. Disgusting. Laura's an idiot. I can't believe she convinced everyone to eat the Nevron. They've been puking for the past few hours. Great. Well, we can't move on with so many people sick. I told her it was a bad idea. Hopefully they'll feel better with some mushroom broth to settle their stomachs.
When I saw this one, it occurred to me, there's another one, or like we found a person, I think it was another expedition, where they ate mushrooms? Yeah, there it is. It's a completely different expedition. So I don't think Expedition 59 is gonna feel better with the mushroom broth if it's the same mushrooms. Cause that killed them. So I don't think it's going well for them. Alright. We don't need to be in the water, we can be big. Oh, I can show the chromatic one that's over somewhere. It's over here somewhere, isn't it? Is it this way? Butt cheeks. Look at his little legs, Veep. I don't know if you've been here when we've been playing this game, but look at his little legs. This thing. This thing is the destroyer of worlds. But that's a chromatic enemy. I think I fought him right at the end of stream. I tried fighting him some more on my own and it didn't go any better. The grumpy rain frogs. Anyway, here's the beach. There's the jump puzzle. I have no idea how long it is, where it ends, but it's very weird on that particular log. I don't know why you slide off of that one a lot. Also, I don't know who on the dev team was like, what if we just place random shit floating in the air and have the player figure this out? And then get really fucking busy. Oh, alright, well. That's about what happens every time I do this puzzle, so we're gonna move on. I just wanted to show that it's here. I assume it's some sort of outfit at the end. Every time I did it for my short little stint of trying to speedrun it, I either fell off of that log that I grabbed onto, because it's very easy to slip for whatever reason, or the spinny platforms don't jump well. Me no jump well on spin. I'll do it eventually, probably. I also still have no context for that thing, but I do have context for... I don't know if there's an overworld one that we can see. It might be that thing up there. These are the things he wants flesh from, by the way, large lands. Yeah, it is that thing up there. I have context for that thing, the thing that appears to be missing a head, or whose head is just a giant hole, whatever you want to take that as. Apparently, that thing is not hostile. It does, however, literally eat the planet, so... It just sits there, it's been sitting there eating the mountain, is what I know about it. And there's more things that look like its head around that are just dead. I don't know where they were exactly, but possibly something to do with the fact that the world is in a bunch of pieces. Not quite sure.
Time for a swim.
But I have no idea what's going on with the floating worm or the floating castle thing, because I can't get there yet. They will continue being a mystery. Yeah, the not Durgan. For now, however, we have to go through the war-torn world of whatever the fuck happened here that killed the entire population of France. Please enjoy. I am still a bit curious. Also, I'm gonna have to remember how to do combat and where all of my skills are because I changed some skills around. But I am curious if this was like a continued landing point for expeditions until, because we changed our landing point. Where's the fucking... Did I pass the flag like right at the start? Where's the flag? We'll just run past. Because I'm fairly sure we changed our landing point based on the early expeditions. Because Lune was saying something about that. Is this a dead end? This is a dead end with a featuring burning tree. Has an expedition thought of just running past all of the Nevrons? Because it seems to work fairly well. I think it's the stopping that's killing everyone. And... yeah, get stuck on everything. Yeah. That looks like goodies. Are there goodies here? You featuring goodies?
What have we here?
I've played a video game before.
Yeah.
Yanga. The other old man also probably did a lot of killing. Which other old man? Are you talking about the arch nemesis old man? Or?
Here we go.
Who's the second old man? We are now? Oh, that's true. I guess we are too. Well, we don't have the old appearance. Ow.
I'm waiting.
Alright. I've forgotten all of the parry windows. Don't mind me.
On me.
You're outmatched.
Forgot how to play games. Don't mind me.
No, never. Look out.
Oh, right. No, I forgot about the extra, the new parry. I forgot about the new parry.
Time to take risks. Your fate is sealed.
Well, the old enemies don't have new parry, obviously, so when I was doing the stuff back where we came from, I forgot that was a thing that the enemy did. Her weapon is neat, I agree. And she plays with cards and fate and stuff. She's like an astrologian if they learned how to actually be aggressive. Who is that? Hi. I think it's another faceless person. You may leave. I've no interest in speaking with you. Alright, well, fucking fine, I guess. Astros give you paper cuts? Is that better or worse than being hit with a scythe? You wasted all your luck on wife and haven't been able to get Arcana? I haven't been pulling for her, but I have like no resources either. Yeah, she's not limited, so...
Ready to strike.
I'm waiting.
Ah, I gotta get back in the groove of the parries.
Here we go.
Do me in.
She doesn't only work with Isabel. Isabel's just the one that benefits the most. I have heard it makes Isabel kinda busted, though. Also, I think Kitten actually has Isabel. I'm just gonna sit back down here, don't mind me. Oh yeah, we changed our skill points around too. I was doing a somewhat comical identical setup on everybody, don't mind me. Because I noticed when messing around when I reset points that their game does appear to have a similar
Useful.
soft capping system as the Souls games. So at some point the stats stop being good. Or as good, I should say. It's the rolly thing. Where does the roly thing need to go, though? That is a good question. Which I do not have an answer for.
Useful.
Nope, there it is. They go all the way over here.
Perfect.
Hello. Howdy. Salutations, as they say in France.
Let's spill some ink.
Here we go.
Here's your card. Eyes up, person.
Yeah. That was like giga early. Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game. But was I good at it before? I don't know, but I'm bad at it now.
Here we go.
Ready?
Stuff's still dying. Technically, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Where's ball? Where's my ball? Here's my ball. Alright, ball. Sometimes it's very easy to misplace your ball. Alright, what do you do? It's early. Oh. He just attacks? You don't have anything particularly special?
Strike.
You're outmatched.
That makes this one rather easy. I like the one that summoned shit. Although that one wasn't too bad.
Here's your card.
Goodies. Alright, ball conquered. Now we can go see what's past the grumpy lady who doesn't want to speak to me for some reason. I don't know why she's grumpy.
Emily, Expedition Wolf 41.
Wolf 41?
My bag's getting weighed down from all my kills.
Like code names?
Maybe I need to pick smaller trophies. Estelle bagged 7 of those armoured nevs. So I've got to get at least 8 in this next batch if I'm going to beat her. Leah showed me how to double up my weapon pictos. Might not be stable, but the bang's going to be worth it.
Can I double?
The painters might be out of our reach, but her minions aren't. And if I die, I'm gonna make sure I die big. Like Xavier says, subtlety is not our game. We only live till 40. So let's go make some friends.
40? Are you
Emily,
telling me Sophie was 40?
Lovely.
Are you telling me the age of Gamage changes? What if it changes with the... You know, I bet that's what it is. It's not a certain number every year. It's the Gamage age lowers every year. I don't know why. I just thought it was just eating some of them every... Not eating, but, you know.
Interesting.
Consuming a certain number every year and they were running out. What is this thing, by the way? It's very menacing. Is it going to kill me? Yes. Yes, it is.
It's locked on you.
Alright. Good start to the fight. Very good. How much health do you have? Not a lot of health. Oh. I do have to survive. That'd be a good start. Howdy. Also, we're ambushing and it's still getting a first turn.
On me.
Can you not parry that?
Into the... Do you need me?
Do I need to jump it? No, it's not doing the icon for jump. Prepare to see expedition failed a lot. Oh, come on. How did that miss for one?
On guard. Precise. Strike.
Whoops. That's not good.
Here we go.
Well, well.
He does a lot of damage, by the way.
Not impressed.
I shouldn't have tried to parry it, that was dumb. I also assume he can't burn. Given he is fire, that's a little awkward.
Shields up.
Oh, the fucking fire.
If I die, so be it.
No, the fucking fire. Why would you heal him automatically and not yourself? You can heal off of burn. That's trash. Can you burn?
Flames. On me.
Nope, he absorbs it. That makes perfect sense, but is quite awkward. Would be in a better position, slightly, if she had used the healing item on herself. Why is it default to him? He's full health.
Watch out, my elf.
Fuck.
Incoming.
Wait, that's your problem. Because now we're all gonna burn to death. Well, can I just swift stride? I mean, he's not burning, but he is fire. Does that still count?
On fire.
No.
That's covered off.
That makes her a little useless in this fight.
I'll carry your burden.
Time to take risks. Begin.
Careful now. Watch out.
Careful now. Time to hit
Aw, I didn't hear you. Well, she can't get in virtuous stance now. I mean, she can still per se, but she loses now the bonus damage no more.
precise. Strike.
It sucks now.
Break.
Your fate is sealed.
Mom, my carry sucks. I thought we had the thing, 8k heal. I thought we had the thing that cleanses when we heal, apparently not. Whoopsie.
Shields up.
I mean, he has purification, but I used him to break.
Here we go.
Full deck. Your fate is sealed. Let's dance.
No. Oh. She ain't killing him. What's she gonna? Look at the turns. Oh my god. Well, maybe she can kill him. Who knows? Things are going well over here. Thunderfall? It's weak to lightning, apparently.
Lightning, strike.
Rather conveniently. Alright, well, she'll just solo. We should give her solo things, actually, because she's not going to be in the fucking party. Goddamn, I got a stick. He's a little bloody. Everyone's a little bloody. Oops. Killing an enemy with foretell applies its foretell to another enemy. That's what I wanted, actually. We lose access to the instant 10, but that means it's a lamp. She's gonna kill people with a lamppost. I mean, it means she can apply foretell in multi-target fights and not feel like ass. Also an AP on parry. Also good.
What have we here?
Anyway, technically counts as a successful victory, so...
Let's go a path.
Like, is that a weak point? Or is that just his face glowing? Can I break his helmet and shoot a weak point? I'm uncertain.
Here we go.
Well, well. Here's your card.
Don't apply rush. Don't toot.
My own.
Yeah. No, I just said don't toot.
Blades sharp.
What did you proceed to do? You tooted?
Planes. On me.
Mods? Mod. Oh, don't, now the mods are tooting.
Well, well.
Oh, I didn't kill him. What are you doing? Oh! Oh!
Just try it.
Mistimed that slightly. I gotta remember how to play the video game. Chat, I'm sorry.
Did I die again?
Yes, you did. How did you know? Actually, he's supposed to be immortal. I'm gonna remind everyone that he's supposed to be immortal. Yeah. Kitten, thank you for also remembering that. Let me go touch Fuzzy real quick. For you Yoshi Island fans, you're welcome. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Looks like we passed the danger zone.
Oh, really?
And no sign of your special Nevron.
Surely there will be no boss
I guess we're lucky.
in this oddly quiet location. What? Oh, is a key. Or a lock. I'm gonna keep calling them keys, you'll get used to it. Speaking of fuzzy, the car kittens have their eyes open. Let's go.
What have we here?
Are they incessantly meowing? This is definitely a boss somewhere here, because this is too much nothing. This is the kind of insult that your tooting rings about. This man died and got the tutor stuffed on his head. Bruh.
Expedition 57, Carla. These siege engines seemed much more powerful in Lumiere. But on this battlefield, next to all these broken bodies, staring at the true size of the monolith, I feel despair. I dare not show my true feelings. As commander, I cannot yield to fear, but I can't help but wonder, is pressing forward the correct course of action? Our lives are forfeit anyway, but is there perhaps a better way to spend such precious coin?
A good question, Carla. Oh, hello. Open your... Hey. Crossing the damn sea was hard, but oof, I didn't expect to find a war zone brimming with Nevrons. I'm going to fight you. And by I mean she's going to hit you with a single attack and you're going to fall over. Oh, he didn't fall over in one hit. Well, now what do I do? That was the extent of my plan. We hadn't got this far.
On me. On me.
Bro, that attack is so delayed. It's like an Elden Ring all over again. There's several turns. We need to get our AP back up a little because I fucked that up. Actually didn't need to, apparently. Fucking Christ. Why just don't parry any attack? What do you think about that plan, chat? An outfit from mail and things. Well, I'm always thinking about that. I got a bunch of money. Apply inverted on self for 3 turns. 50% increased damage while inverted, but what does inverted do? Do we become Australian or? She does have a lot of outfits. Fancy. This looks like a very fancy version of an expedition outfit. Similar to Kane dudes. Maybe this is Expedition Zero's outfit specifically. Why would they have that? shoulder dibbly-doo on one side. We have to fight the bridge. Why not? Well, you can have it on both sides. So you got two dibbly-doos.
Hey. You holding up? We're almost there.
Holding up. Everywhere we go, just death. Death and more death. Everywhere we go, just death. I don't want to see that anymore.
Look, my
I
Elliot.
thought you would understand. You said you spent your immortality burying the people around you. Doesn't any of this bother you?
Used to, probably.
And you. Gustav's dead. How can you keep going like nothing happened?
We need to continue.
Why do you...
Mael. You know what we must do. When one falls, come on.
That phrase has been doing a lot of work in this storyline. Who is this mini-armed lad? Alright, well, Mael is dead. It was nice knowing her. Now I have to bury her as well. Oh. Is this a river of blood? That's not gonna do much for the morale, I gotta be honest with you, Chief. This just looks like a fucking Elden Ring boss. Or Lies of P poster.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Holy shit, they're using healing magic in a cutscene, let's go.
Thanks.
Ready?
Not really. Also, he's only got one sword, but he's got 4 arms, explain. Oh! He also does nature damage, apparently. Or fucking leaf damage, whatever. It is a big sword, you're not wrong. Doesn't look like he has a weak point.
Here we go.
Doing in. Here's your card.
Go! Too early. Too early again.
This will hurt.
I like this music.
Here we go.
You're good to see.
Where were my crits, bro? You have like a 50% crit rate. Oh, fuck. There was a jump in the... Stop. There was a jump in the middle of that.
It's sharpened. Ready to go.
Let's speed things up.
Parties. 8,200.
The dance begins. Flames on me.
Look at the turn order. We're a little fast. By the way, that was one of the things that I liked the most about FF10's combat, was the way the turn order worked. Bye to bye.
Here we go.
Ready.
10 was really good. You do not have any foretell. And she's not in stance yet, so... The downside of being much faster, we don't get the bonus AP from parries or dodges and stuff.
Ready to strike.
I can't break them. She can break them though, if she has enough AP.
Here we go.
Do you have enough AP? You do not. That's unfortunate. Mark.
Ready to parry.
So close. Well, he's dead anyway, it doesn't matter. GG. Oh, never mind, he's phased. He's about to acquire more swords. Yep. It's Gilgamesh. But he's only got 2. Also just wasted a bunch of damage. Oh, is it jump? Oh, that combo. He's 2 for now. How many phases does he have? And his break gauge reset.
Here we go. Get ready.
Oh, it hits twice. She has so much AP, bro. Because she keeps getting targeted for whatever reason.
Let's carve a path. Good stuff.
You're fit. I see.
Stop. Please. The man was just beating the shit out of me.
Flames on me.
Cut him down.
Cut him down. And that's true. He was performing a combo.
Let's speed things up.
From fire. Let's dance.
Applies inverted to expedition. What does that do? What does that mean?
Take your shot.
What do you mean use? Oh!
You're outmatched.
Prevents the character from being healed. Oh, it's fucking zombie. Well, that's shit. The color change? Oh, they did. Oh, that's interesting. I wish I could, like, spin the camera around and see them, but... That's neat. We can bird and purify. Does that work on invert? Let's find out.
I'll carry your burden.
It does. Interesting. Anga. Wait, no, I just purified him, didn't I? That doesn't matter. He's weak as hell to holy. Good lord. Oh shit. That's too early. That was also too early. Ooh, ah. At least the individual hits don't hurt much, but.
Take this.
He's gonna die anyway. Or he's gonna phase, one of the two.
Here we go.
He's phasing. Oh no, he's phasing, chat. Or he's cinematicing? I don't know what's happening. It looks, that's a big sword, bro. Oh, he's using his sword. What was going on, but that looked cool. Dueliso. Combo attack. Base attack has 1 extra hit. That sounds cool. That was a fun fight, I liked it.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learn fast.
So anyway, we're standing in blood, by the way.
All this is what we're fighting for.
Could you imagine? She's what, like fucking, how old is she? 16 or something? She's already watched multiple people horrifically die, and now she's got this going on. What does this do? Play again after a base attack. I'm assuming that just works once. That's so much less power than the other one. I was also kind of hoping he would summon a storm for every arm. There's no music, by the way, it's very quiet. What if there's like a post game where you can refight bosses, but they're like harder, and there's just a 4-sword version of that dude? That would be cool. That's a lot of bodies. Oh, you think you can hide your treasures from me?
That will help.
I've played video games before, we've been over this. I'm assuming this is just the other side of the bridge. Yeah. Wait, is this the side that we started on, or the side we're going to? I think it's the side we're going to. Goodies? Anyone got some goodies? You got goodies up here? That you hiding goodies up there? No. There's goodies. Ooh, there's goodies. Like the dog from the fucking Bacon Bits commercial. Goodies! You were still hungry, got more chips, more of the sour cream and onion ones? The music's back. I would like to try those chips one of these days. Maybe.
Is this the place?
That was a weird flicker.
We can bury your friend under this tree, if that's okay with you.
A lot of makeshift graves here. I'm assuming these are all his, given he led us here. That's a lot, though. That's more than one expedition. The sword. Oh, he keeps the little expedition armbands for them. I guess they like dog tags, sort of. Or at least he kept that specific one, which I think is 0.
I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
I'll finish what you started. The paintress, Renoir, they will pay.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can leave it to us. You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
I thought this was happening at the same time in slightly different places,
Say hi
but
to
I think they're
Soph for me.
taking turns.
Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. The best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
Buggies. Alright, well, when one falls, we continue, etc., etc., etc. Back to murdering Nevrons, and possibly being killed in the process. But slightly more emotionally now. Oh, hello. Why are you behind the exit thing, large lad? I'm back at camp. Meanwhile, in Garlemald.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
That seems like an early goal.
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
Lumiere?
Found old Lumiere.
Original Lumiere.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found Old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Monoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
By woman, I assume you mean the masked lass. Well, he's aware of her. He said something about she's already dead or something. I do think they probably should mention her nightmares at some point, but like she's got several other problems, so maybe that's not gonna happen. I mean, they already mentioned the nightmares, but you know what I mean, like, can like discuss it a little, maybe. Have a wee chat with the lass.
How far up the mountain is Monoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No, only in books and paintings.
I also have
It's
never
almost as
seen snow.
mythical
I
as
too live in
gestures.
Lumiere.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
Just Floridian things. Both of my parents actually were around when it snowed. Where I grew up. Spend time with her? Sure, I guess. I'm still slightly confused about the fact that there's a, like, not romance system, but social system?
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Is true.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Is also true.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Story for a story.
I'll
Sure.
trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
I like stories.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
Why? Don't make it weird. I agree. ...
You first then.
Strange wonders and mysteries.
Something unusual then?
Why not?
Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other.
What?
I don't think that's worthy of a trade.
What?
No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
They're arguing. She's teasing. We're in chat. We've got 1 point. That means we're basically dating now. Is it actually a romance system? Does this game have romance?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels?
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
I mean, decades, still decades. What's up with the hair?
Are you allied
Oh,
with
it's just the
Gustavus?
reflection, okay. The moon is very
Not
reflective
a
at
lot of
camp,
options out
apparently.
here, in case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
Yeah, imagine sucking,
That's
like
a terrible
Versa.
way to ask questions.
Hi,
To
Colonel.
always interrogate people like this.
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
You think this dude doesn't know how to use that?
Well, aren't you a quick study?
He fucking lives here.
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
Should have pretended not to know. That's true, he could have got a personal tutor.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions.
I wonder if there's wrong choices for these.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Bombarding Versa with questions, he remains evasive, which pisses Lune off. As is tradition. Women, am I right, etc., etc. 1. Excuse you? You're excused.
How come Minoko lives so far from
Do you need to
the
go to
other
the bathroom or
Jesuits?
something?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
We have a searcher in our camp, actually.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
Oh, okay. We don't get to hang out with her, apparently. Oh, hey, big lad.
That was sad.
I agree. Thank you for the synopsis of the scene.
Yeah.
You were sad.
I also agree.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
do.
He actually said yes. Who's Julie? I don't think we know, but I'm assuming it's his... We're gonna go with probably romantic. Wife, mayhaps? Don't know. Probably someone from the same expedition, if I had to guess.
She reminds me of someone.
She who? Male?
Oh. Well.
Why would not want to hug? I'm just saying I'm surprised he said yes. Usually every time I play a game and it's like, you want a hug? It's always no. Because I guess they don't want to
met her
animate it, but...
before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh well, that's because you're all cousins.
Technically
Same,
true?
but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin.
What?
Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
What?
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Versa, you didn't even do anything.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, 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 wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
True. They have fun talking to each other. Their bond grows. We already did one of him, so yeah, we get 2. I wonder how far they go. And if it's missable. Probably is missable, but... considering these conversations are optional. Hello, faceless man. I wish to speak. Why can't we romance the faceless man? I don't know. We should be able to, though, I agree. God, that power difference is wild. And it scales off defense, which kinda sucks. Yeah, Leaf. I might swap his weapon. I don't think we're swapping hers still, because starting in that stance is just too useful. I don't know that I care too much about the burns and stuff right now, but... Ooh, apply mark on consuming foretell sounds really good. Considering every other turn of her existence is consuming foretells. I'm not using her at all and probably should. I think we'll save our resplendent thingy. No reason to use another one. I think that's all we have to do, right? And we write in the journal. Don't forget to write in the journal, chat. Writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Those are always so short.
Hey.
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 I didn't mean...
It's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's hard.
Why do they never sit down when they speak to each other? Everyone just standing around.
The pain we feel. Every
Yeah,
time we lose
I don't know
someone.
what the runes are, but I've been curious about those.
I've tried many ways of dealing with
Presumably magic related.
it. Running from it. Sitting with it. Compartmentalizing it.
Have you tried throwing rocks?
But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me.
What does that mean?
When I'm tired. When I feel hopeless. When I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear. The shame. The guilt. The anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Monet.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav?
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
Yeah, just use magic. Somehow. We're not going to explain that, but like, just think about it really hard.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't.
That's the secret.
Want to know a secret?
Oh.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
See, there you go.
And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
Why would anyone know what they're doing? Ain't no one fucking been here. No one comes back alive except that one dude, I think, but... Time for bed. Except for them, apparently. We're very bad at sleeping in this game.
Thanks. It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too.
I noticed.
You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess.
Yeah, his is different. I'm not really sure why.
Sorry. It's just...
Because it's set to use the custom outfits. I guess he's special.
Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
Out here seemed better than in there. At the time.
How's that going?
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
Or make everyone stressed.
Sounds like a good guy.
We're not sure.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine.
What is that?
You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Oh, it's the thingy. Armband thingy.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Yay!
Thank you.
I love disasters. Especially when they involve me. Oh, hey. Maybe hers isn't missable because she's important. Apparently no one else is. That means everyone else in the party is going to perish.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SKA? Oh, should be quick.
Sure, Biche. So they did eventually get some form of siege equipment through there. Let me look at the map. That's not the map button, that's the camp button, by the way. God fucking damn it. No. No. Surprised it's not a confirmation of going to camp, it just does it. Oh, we don't really see much. It wants me to go that way. There's the thing over there. I don't actually know what that thing is. There's a painting. I'm not. Is that up? Is it in front of me? Is it that?
Minoko Station is to the north, not far from here.
Painting workshop. Danger. Get it for a deal? Plunging Bob. French Bob. You guys like Bobs? Are we fans of Bobs around here? fans of murdering these just to see how strong they are. I am. I think it's the same enemies that we fought before. Oh right, I forgot to change his weapon. Did I want to change his weapon? No, maybe, but not right now. Unsure.
Get ready.
No. No. Fuck.
Let's carve a path.
So I should just normal attack every turn of his, right? Because I get an extra turn. Which means he probably would want to stack abilities that are normal attack related. That honestly sounds fairly strong. Also, I messed with the volume earlier to make the music louder, but then like everything else is infinitely loud at all times forever, and I wish it wasn't. Whoops. Did that just not apply? Weapon upgrade. I am curious about the painting workshop because I saw one of those before. I don't remember if it was called painting workshop, but I saw a painting like that before, which similarly said a danger, so. What if that's the end game area? This whole time we could have gotten to her. Also, this is just a bunch of large enemies, and that concerns me immensely.
Cut him down.
Nobody's burning, so searing bond kinda sucks. Wait, if he dies before it finishes, does it still apply the thing? Ow. Ow. Streamer, you have to block streamer. I don't know if you were aware of this, but
Time to end this. Here we go.
I didn't hit the perfect. I'm sad. No, and I didn't get the parry, and now she's concussed. God fucking me.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage. He has so much free AP because he gets a goddamn turn every fucking time.
Here we go.
This will hurt.
I enjoy the limitless MP, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have any cards on him. I don't think he has any. He doesn't have any foretell, but why? I think, unless I was looking at the wrong thing. Oops. I got a new weapon? Oh no, I'm leveled. New overworld area. We gotta see the cool shit. Look, see. No. No. Somehow that Gestra was lost 2 feet away from a merchant. More bobs and lost ones. Everyone gets a bob today. Am I stuck? I don't know. What is this? Why is there a strange rock featuring bird? It's a little weird that the overworld enemies just don't care about your existence, but... Where's my... Holy moly!
On me.
I don't know why I did that instead of backseat, but whatever, it's fine.
Time to end this. Here we go.
These battles seem easy. We did gain levels. I'm not gonna say we're over leveled, but we did gain levels for me wandering around, so we might be a little strong. Why is there no confirm on that button, and why does Oblivion and this have complete opposite buttons for going to the fucking map? God damn it. I'm pretty sure it's down on the D-pad in Oblivion, but it's up on the D-pad in this. Why do the developers hate me? Why do they hate fun? What is this? It's a merchant. It's a dead merchant? Oh. A deceased gestural merchant. Everything. And I think we may have already fought these, so after this we'll head to the objective.
Let's carve a path. Let's have some fun. Here we go.
Here's your card. Join me.
Look at this idiot. Thinks he's allowed to play the game, Lamau. Apparently nobody's allowed to play the game because she's here. Yeah, it only works once. Okay. I had to know. I had to know if you could chain attacks. That would be very silly, but... Hey, combo attacks up. Can I afford to figure out how menus work? Can I afford to equip that on everybody? Where is that? Becomes the question. Oh, he has it already equipped, right? Because it's on his thingy. It costs 10. I was looking at ones that weren't equipped, but I forgot he has it equipped. So I need 3 more. I have no idea how useful that is, but it seems useful to hit an extra fucking goddamn it time. About to unbind the go to camp button. See, this is why you shouldn't alternate games. You confuse yourself, especially when you're old. Not that I'm old, but... It is to me left. Big train. Gargantuan train, to be specific. So one moment. which means it's going to be muted for a second. Thankfully, it's not a cutscene, but one moment. Alright.
Follow the tracks. They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
That's a
Always
big
running
train.
late, but running. Yes.
Everyone got yum yums? I didn't get yum yums. Hello, noob. How are you? Baby shark. I don't think Mop's still here, so I can't trigger innate baby shark memories. It's a pretty reflection. A little weird looking sometimes, but...
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
Please do not sing that song. Suspicious thing in front of us here. Hello. Hello. This big turtle. This big dead turtle. Thing. Not actually a turtle, it's the thing impaled on that. Could have been a turtle, you never know. You have daycare PTSD. Oh, now Noob's on it, so there's no escaping it anymore. Mop used to, like, constantly send, well, not constantly, but Mop used to send me a bunch of shit for that, like, randomly. Hello. Meditative and instructional. Okay. But Emily? Maybe owl motifs. What's going on up there? I lack the hops.
Yeah.
I also lack the ability to break these very strong boxes.
Nice.
Nice. Gotta treat this like Oblivion. Oh shit, we can fucking bee-hop and drift. No, we can't bee-hop. Treat this like Oblivion. We have to jump at all times. Train our acrobatics. Wind knocked the power out. That's what you get. Deserved. That's true, no fall damage.
If Monaco's not here, that means...
Hi, are you Monaco? Monaco?
Slow as ever. Mon bien.
Apparently.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve.
Momo.
Did Verso pull you into another adventure?
Why is he just floating back
New
there?
friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I... Ow!
Oh my god.
Interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Monaco down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Monaco's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Does it involve hitting himself in the head with a bell? That was a weird noise. Oh, that's the song. What? We jazz him? Can't hit that. Okay.
strike! Here we go.
I love how he's just over there stretching, like old man back stretches. Oh, now he's sitting down. Got tired.
Parry it!
Let me parry it. This man. Oh! This man can just be different things,
You can turn
apparently.
into a Nevron.
That's what I said.
My turn. Here we go.
Got a bit of freeform jazz feel to this song. I do, in fact, know all about old man stretches. It's true.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage.
Here we go.
From fire. Time to take risks. Let's speed things up.
I should use her rush earlier, but
Careful now.
what? Ow.
Ready to strike.
Oversteam acquired? What do you mean? Ice cream? Close enough, yeah.
Time to end this.
Well, well. Here's your card.
My turn.
Bro. Verso, someone else has to be allowed to play the game occasionally, brother. Ugh. No. What?
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
What is this dialogue?
Yoko, what are you doing here?
I can't read the thing. Man with weird arm is dead.
Oh. A stalact.
He's got quite the deep voice. That lad. A stalact. S-T-A-L-A... S-T-A-L-A-C-T. I think is what he said. Gotta fucking adjust the volume. I can't fucking stupid ass volume. Volume's never good enough. Get fucking video games and not being able to balance stupid volume. Does it tell you what it is? It's a fucking stalact. Keep up. Like, what do you mean it doesn't tell you what it is? It's a stalact. Does it see? It's a stalact. Oh, it's the turtley thing. Bye. You do the same thing to me.
As honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Oh, thank you.
Defeat the stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right.
He's just gonna sit down. All right.
Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is.
I touched the flag before we came out here. We're fine. Well, I rested at the flag, not just touched it.
Ready to strike.
It's...
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
Yeah,
I
Verso.
don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
We'll do it
Didn't
then.
teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Even more things that we can do. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge. It can be used with any character to cast a gradient attack. That looks like a weak point, but I'm uncertain. Doesn't seem to be doing it anyway.
You're outmatched.
How many charges do I have? Is 9 full? Or do I have 9 charges? Oh no, it's down there. I see, it's 1 out of 3. Okay, I see. Applies mark. No, I was looking at the... Oh, maybe that's the same measure. I was looking at the number specifically above gradient attack, which I guess is just the same AP. I'm not sure why it's in 2 different places now, but whatever.
Your end is nigh. Watch out, my Al.
Well, it's already nearly dead. Good fight, I suppose.
Ready. Lady Luck smiled today.
Well, good fight. It was a tutorial, to be fair, but...
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
Maybe a little.
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
That's the foot? Oh.
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet.
Why the
Ask me how it
feet?
works. I've never understood.
And why is the foot so small on that thing?
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This
What
is
do
our
you mean
shot.
recognize?
It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fighting.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
Alright, well,
Good.
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 Yes, good.
good. Good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
I enjoyed the, like, comical nature of some of the writing in this.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to old Lumiere.
I particularly like this dude. Uh-oh. Okay. So that's the way forward, but we can talk to the lads first. Oh. Wait, we can actually play him? Oh. Well, shit. Monaco's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all skills. The top one. Sure, I guess. Bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore stallion punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use it to move the wheel 4 masks forward. Yeah, feet mans. The enjoyer of feats. Well, now it's on a different thing. Monaco harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevron is killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. With lootable legs. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the Peleron will unlock one. So it doesn't matter that it's on that because he can't do it anyway. And it only moves when he uses AP, it appears.
Time to bleed. Foolish move.
I don't know why I can never get that first parry, but I can't, apparently. No damage, apparently, don't worry about that. You just beat a Peleron, looted his legs, so let's learn skill Pelerin heal. It's not Pelerin, what is that? Pelerin? Pylerin? I don't know how to pronounce the E with the funny dibbly-doo. Stretches. This menu's a little crowded. You don't French. He's already got Pelerin on. We gotta like actually equip it with all this shit. Sure, you can have things that need to be learned anyway. He's got no Lumina either. Which makes sense, I guess. We've been spending all of it on stuff. Let's see, we'll just mirror what everyone else has had, as much as he can equip anyway. Wish it didn't reset to the top every time I changed it. There you go. Start battle and balanced mask. Balanced mask applies powerful stuff. Okay. Sure. So he won't have a skill tree then. Hold on. Go back to this thingy because he needs stats regardless. And we're gonna mirror the same points that everyone else has got. Although I should just make that 50 for my own brain matter. Alright, does he have a skill tree? Presumably not. He does. Oh, it just shows you it. Okay, there's a lot of them. That thing on the side that's disconnected is the thingy. I forgot what it's called. The paint strike. What's it called? I forgot. Hello. It is as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defenses anew. Between the wrongs of deception and violence, we've chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in the methods of misdirection through the skillful application of sound. You have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago, who you are speaking to. Perhaps some of our designs might be of use in your journey. Complete a quest. Good noise. The path to frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats. Wish you good luck. Okay, so these dudes have side quests. Beautiful weather today. A tad warm for my liking. It's fucking frozen. I don't like the noises they make. Why does he have a fucking beret? Or as Cleo would call it, a beanie. You are not a lady. Who, him or her? Because he's definitely not, that's factual. He's oogling us now. Ah yes, no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you. But before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. Sure. Do we have to duel to get clothing? Is that what's happening here? Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Well, this ain't happening. I like what's going on in the background, by the way. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. That one seemed the most poetic. I should have read it out. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. It's just going to be the one that has a comma every time, isn't it? Because that's the pattern he's doing. And obviously rhyme. He's doing... It's not actually A-B-A-B, because the A's aren't rhyming. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. New outfit. Do I have to do that for all three of them individually? New outfit unlocked. Even though we just put this one on here, let's put this one. White. It's a white expedition outfit. ABCB? I mean, I guess. Is that the actual term for it? Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. It's a different pattern. With a current that's never fair seems correct to me. Go with that. No, not very poetic. All right, that was wrong. We try again. Unsure on that one. Oh, these fucking noises. Is it sometimes too much to bear? Is that what he wants? Or does it want the comma one? Comma one doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go with bear this time. It's the comma one. What the fudge? What kind of goddamn poetic pattern is this? I don't know poetic very much. Poetry, I don't know poetic. I don't know poetry, to be fair. The only poem thing is iambic pentameters, not parameter. Is it really just always the comment then? Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death the final chapter where we shed our tears. Only poem thing you know. Ah, okay. We're on the same page then. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. It will softly fade where weary skies lie. It is just always the common one. It's gonna be white for all of them. Whoops. May as well do it. Life blooms like a rose with petals soft and frail. Wintered winds will whisper the ending of the tale. Life's a canvas painted with the colors of our strife. Death the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Life sings a song of joy and pain. Its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness. Our secrets follow after. That's not right. Is it? What? None of these rhyme? Am I having a stroke? You have each deserve. Thank you. It was nice to learn about your culture. Apparently that's what we were doing. You've rekindled my passion for design. I shall become a full-fledged fashion designer. If you say so. Whoa, that's showing Tummy off. I forgot her original outfit showed Tummy, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, the lads don't get cool white outfits, but they look kind of nice. Don't say stroking Joe too. We are not stroking. This is not Mari's stream. There will be no jerking our hog. Yeah, the feet return. Why she doesn't wear shoes? She's also missing a whole sleeve now. Or Cleo's. Well, Mari's actual, like, introduction to her stream is that she loves jerking her hog. It's not jerking. What does she say? It is jerking. She loves trucking, fucking, and something her hog. I can't remember it now. Well, one of you knows how to punch, the other one's a little confused. Oh, my achy bones. Oh, yes, yes, you young folk have swayed my views. Cranking, that's what it was. Cranking her hog. Also, I've said it before, but I've been quite enjoying Sleepy's streams. EP's just Sleepy EP. It's a little weird because I call myself Sleepy. Y'all call me Sleepy, and fucking she's Sleepy. Yeah, EP Sleepy. I've been enjoying her stream variety, or just the streams in general. And Cleo's. I hadn't watched too much of Cleo's because she streams for fucking 12 hours every time she streams. So it's a little hard to keep up. She is sleepy, you can be stinky. Alright, ban noob again. Would you kindly descend from there? No. That was a cool interaction. We're enjoying watching her get bullied by crabs. In Dark Souls? I need to watch that rando stream. I only watched the beginning of it. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Nah. We have the will, but have we the way? Anything is possible if you have the will to see it through. A lovely sentiment, but of little comfort to the many who have perished. That's a fair point. Can I do that again? See what the other options say. Nope, that's a one-time thing. Go fuck yourself. What you doing? Oh, Rico, thanks.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gomage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Hello. So these are the children, or what's left of the children of the Grandes, I suppose? Is this dangerous? Well, I have a task from Blacksmith Man. Who also says complete side quest? They like complete 500 side quests. Is it dangerous to go this way? Should I head to Old Lumiere first? I do not know. Grass. Nice camera angle. Greetings, expeditioners. Are you in search of your former home? No. Surviving in these frozen lands will prove quite a challenge. Here, take this. Good luck. Getting a lot of... That was a good noise. Getting a lot of warnings. I think these are usually just shortcuts to connect places. Yeah. There was another one of these in the first island area. There's also a lot of red. This game has taught me to be wary of red. Oh, hold on. We need to make sure he needs to be in the party. Let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Seal. Put him in. Physics. Outage is finally on the map. Let's go.
My turn.
So she's delegable, he's delegable. Touch red, get dizzy. We've been over this. You have a weak point on your head. Don't appear to. Thought there was gonna be a second hit, but no. Wait, why did I even get hit? That's why I wasn't paying attention, because that was supposed to be my second turn, my free turn.
Here we go.
There has to be a way to break damage cap, because there's still like 30 plus hours of the game left. There's no way we're stuck at 10k the whole time. What are we on? We're unbalanced. I don't have enough points for balanced though. And that rotates 5, which puts us on fucking caster. We're gonna do that one. Oh no, it rotates 3, sorry. Which puts us on heavy. Cost 5. Fuck it, I don't know. Do that, sure.
Please survive.
Ow. Keep forgetting how slow those dudes attack. She almost killed herself. No. Next cap 10,001? Probably.
Maximum damage. Here we go. Not impressed.
Oh, it's the counter attack that's triggering that. I see. I see. I swing. Ow. Sorry, I was shifting in my chair. Is that 2 new weapons? I don't. Why does he collect feet? Picto upgrade? That can happen? What is a new one? Still looks like it's for her. It is not. Who is that for? It's for you. +1 perfection on critical hit. Self-heal by 2 on critical hit. Counterattack is always a critical hit. That last one seems kind of worthless, because if you're going to build crit to proc the rest of it, you're going to have enough crit that you don't need the last one. Needs them grippers. Stop calling them grippers. What's wrong with you people? What is this? The carousel. This is an actual area. You can tell when it's not an actual area because it only has the one camera angle and it doesn't move. I mean, it may be a short area, but it's an actual place. Can I ride the carousel? We had a pleasant enough conversation. They were in quite a rush, sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Seems like a simple enough fix. I don't know why he couldn't do this, but... Oh. That's an interesting song for a carousel. Alright, well I fixed it. Yeah, they don't go up or down either. Very lame. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of Grandis and human children playing here. Human children? Oh, before the fracture. There were no Nevrons and... Wait, that... These things interacted with humans before the fracture? I don't know why it took me so long to realize that. My friend, Eloise. More names that I won't remember and probably don't matter, but... Unless, is Eloise the name of Dude Man's wife? Or was that Alice? I can't remember. I don't know about that hair's choice, but sure. I don't know that this hair fits her, but it is similar to Sophie's. What if Sophie and Eloise are like the same person but from a different era? And Eloise is Dude Man's wife, and Sophie was other Dude Man's ex, not wife. It's all connected, and for some reason everyone recognizes Melee. And I don't understand why. I haven't figured that part out yet. What if Melee looks like the painter? What if she is the painter? What if I just make shit up? If you make up enough stuff, something will eventually be correct. It was her all along. She's the one gommaging people to make herself stronger. That's why she's so strong. Danger. Alright, well. Oh, should we try? We should at least try. I don't think I've been in anywhere that says danger. The painter. Do we get a flag somewhere, or we just raw dogging this?
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Bromantic.
Great.
Oh, there's a flag. 51. This game has snow. Not physics, but like interaction. The deformation, that's the word I was looking for. Not particularly good deformation, but hello. A mountain of ice invaded by fire. Big.
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
Are they terrifying? I mean, they're quite large. I guess that would be fairly terrifying.
Advantage.
Big. Possibly in charge, not sure yet. Hey, look, it's a flame atronach. Menacing towards me. Alright, how bad are you to fight? Let's find out. You look kinda cool.
Precise strike.
Oh, that's awful. We need to leave. Goodbye, we're going home.
The sweet taste of battle.
Oh no. Oh my god. Well.
That's more like it.
Can we leave? I want to go home. Let me go home. Help. I wish to leave.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Yeah, bye. The game did warn you. Yeah, but I wanted to know if it was just like hard or fucking impossible. And the answer was fucking impossible. So we're gonna go home. That means we can't do the quest though. I wanna do the quest. The quest. Hey Mop, we sang your favorite song earlier. You weren't here, but I just thought I'd remind you. Or not mind you, mention it. You'll leave. Kitten hates Mop confirmed. I think Mop already left anyway. She was here for 2 seconds and went home. Grinding Jutu? No grinding. I'm trying to keep the power level sort of where I think it should be for the story. Which is probably no grinding. They probably have it balanced for that. I assume. But that's unfortunate. I wanted to see what would happen. We'll just have to come back later at some point. See, I don't know when we'd come back though. That they seemed quite a lot stronger. Like that hit from her did like maybe 10% of its health bar is pretty chunky. Oh, we should talk to these. I don't think we talked to them. Hello. It does not obstruct the way, it is simply there. I mean, I agree with him. Leave it. It's not bothering nobody. I record everything in my mind, but then if someone forgets our history, I will simply tell them. What if you die, though? Yeah, what if you forget? Let me think on that. He didn't contemplate the fact he could possibly forget. Too much we did not know about the crater. The crater? What is the crater? Can I have a crater? Are we going to the crater? I am interested to see old Lumiere though. This intrigues me. This game in general intrigues me. I'm quite enjoying it. Is Chad enjoying it? It doesn't matter because because I'm still gonna play it. But is Chad enjoying it? I touched him apparently. What do those do? Oh, they shield everyone else, don't they? Right. So we should not shoot this.
Not impressed.
Fucking goodbye. Something I'm noticing, which is a little unfortunate but makes perfect sense. The gradient charge does not carry over between battles, so that's basically just a boss fight kind of thing. I forgot that counts as a ranged enemy. I hate that that's a ranged enemy. Fuck. You forget about not forgetting, yo, me too. Cultist blood. Agile mask. I don't think we even... Do we have... Oh, we do have agile. So sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. Holy shit, the damage this man just did, by the way? Just shoot him. He'll die eventually. Reaper cultist's foot. I do love feet, apparently. Big fan of feet. Wait.
Nice.
Nice. I do wonder what the clip. I do wonder what the post game for this is like. I can already see the build variety that you could do, which is neat. I wonder what the options at endgame are and what you have to fight.
I'm the fastest ball.
Another jump puzzle. I even do the other one. That's cool. I love jump puzzles. Time for swim swim. Quote 33. You think we got 33 quotes? Who do you think you are? Could if you weren't lazy, that's true. Kitten's like the only one that can add them, so. Actually, I think Mop can add them. Is Mop a mod? I think she is. No, she's not. Mop, why aren't you a mod? Because I took your power away? Oh, did you abuse it? Can't believe you would do that.
Here we go.
Here you go, Mop. Here, you can have power back so that you and Kitten can just ban Noob every so often. And also you can add quotes and stuff if you want. We're currently unbalanced. Why are we still unbalanced? Does the weapon start me imbalanced? I don't remember if that's how that works. Are you just twerking on Noob now? Moving 4 puts us at Giga buff. So we'll just do this, I guess. Didn't even kill. Ow, ow. Minoko, you didn't parry? God, the jump windows are so lean. Also, that thing is tanky as hell compared to the first one. Ow. Ow. Streamer, have you tried not sucking ass? He's in Giga buff now. We can do anything and become strong. What if we do Cultist Blood? Even though that's AoE, I kind of want to know what that does. Oh, it's the big sword. No. Fuck.
Ready to strike.
Everything ruined. That's so stupid. he gets so much AP.
Here we go.
Bro is fucking built different. Switches to fire stance, but you're already burning. You can't switch while I'm already burning. We're getting a lot of free weapon levels, which is rather convenient because we don't have the material to level them.
Good stuff.
Are we gonna listen to that? Oh, it was a weapon. So many fucking weapons. How many weapons can one game have, chat? Chaticus. Hiya, humans. What you got? Bun? Ponytail? I like bun. Well, I like ponytail, I mean. I like words.
I am speed.
I am speed.
Swimsuit on.
This idiot is growing on me, by the way, in his stupid dialogue. Skirt. We do have a task to kill these big things. I'm still very worried about them, but also it has one of those fire ice dance ladies that just fucking abused me. So I don't think I can do that.
Thomas of the 47th
The tank
Drunken
engine.
Brigade.
She is very shiny.
Benjamin's been calling
Nice
us
brigade, by the way.
Drunken Brigade. Ha! I love it. Yeah, we do our best work after a few. The trick is finding
Oh, the
that
item? Well,
perfect
she's shiny
point
too.
where your nerves have calmed enough that your mind and body are one, but not so calm that your reactions are dulled. Some of the lads haven't quite managed riding that edge. But I remain in full control of my body and thoughts. Oh, sounds like someone spotted another Neveron. Better fuel up for our next dance. For Lumiere!
I have a sneaking suspicion this man might be short and bearded. Also, I've noticed my boy is bloody. He gets bloody when we take damage. I don't know if I've ever noticed that before. Goopy. Goopy, please. Yeah, Minoko is dying, and realistically, I probably should heal that. We all take damage. Before I fight large lad and friends, apparently. Didn't kill him.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
A bit of violence, yes.
Yeah, we must be starting imbalanced. Which is unfortunate because our skills suck for balance. I have to use something, so. Got him. Stuff is starting to get pretty tanky, though, I've noticed. Fuck. Not super threatening on the damage, mind you, but definitely tanky.
Here we go.
Do you have enough? No, he doesn't have enough for the combo. We could do it next turn. We'll do it next turn.
Your turn to shine.
Well, you fucking shield yourself, it doesn't matter. We have man with infinite AP.
Let's carve a path.
You see what I mean though? Look at how much damage this dude's taken. God, that does a lot. Portier's foot. Is there a foot for every monster in the game? Because there was quite a long list of them in the skills. Speaking of, we should look at his skills. He is a big Ra, that's true. Let's see. Do you have anything that breaks? Can break, can break. High break damage. Eight fucking AP to use now. We'll put that one down. What do we got? Deals damage through shields. Damage increase for each shield on target. That sounds good, and it's not super expensive. I'll put it there. So we have, actually no, we'll put it. We have some form of agile damage. We need some form of caster damage. Or balance damage. Do we have a balance that isn't so expensive? No. Go fuck myself, I guess. Not that. No, not that. Maybe that? Oh, it was a heel I was gonna put on. That's what I was gonna do. We don't have fucking balance that does anything. It costs too much, actually. Our fucking weapon forces him into balanced. Energizing start is so expensive. It's so expensive, chat. How much does that even mean he starts with? Because he starts with 2 extra on battle start. I don't know. A mystery. Monsieur. Shame.
Good stuff.
And more floppy towers. I do like me a floppy tower. Not gonna lie. Not so much the giant coral that the game seems to like using though. Because it blocks my way, I can't explore because fucking red shit everywhere. Why am I running instead of doing this? Is this the way I'm supposed to be going? Is that an entity holding up a city? Also, I guess this is what they meant by the crater. The crater is old Lumiere, apparently. What happened here? Someone had a good time with magical swords by the looks of it.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiere.
Is anyone
Who
still
voiced
here?
this dude?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiere used
Because
to
it's
be.
so deep.
Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
The heart of the Paintress is in old Lumiere? Thought we were just like passing through here, but no. There's no particular reason I'm stopping at 20 vitality, by the way. I just figured it stops being useful at some point. Hello, I'm going to fight you. I'm going to fight you with Monaco for no particular reason. I just want to try. It also doesn't matter that he's inverted because it's soloing. He still does not have enough AP to do balance at the start of the fight. Oh my god, I hate it here. The inverted effect on characters is kind of cool. Oh, ooh, oh. Too early. Ah, he did it twice. Now we're on heavy, which we do have heavy skills. Heavy skill. Unfortunately, I fucked up my parry, so.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
A bit of violence, yes.
Big bonkies.
That's more like it.
I've forgotten how to parry, apparently. Sometimes it be like that. Imagine getting uppercut by a stick and perishing. I like you. Alguirin. Free aim can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Interdecent. I am poor because I'm using all of my things. Longer powerful, and I'm bankrupt. Recover 25% health on counterattack sounds remarkably good, but I'm bankrupt, chat. Which means now I have to remember this goddamn merchant exists. Magic. Molten magic. Why is it dripping? Why is it liquid? That's not how magic works, as far as I'm aware. You're gonna have to get a bed emote made? Oh, for your channel? Is it bedge hours? No kitten stream today? What time is it? It's 11. Probably should have gone back to the flag, but whatever. Look at the weird buildings.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Karamako! Small went home early so you can eat early. It's bedge time. Also, Minoko killed everybody in the party. Well done! And now he's weeping. And wiping his non-existent face.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of Old Lumiere.
Is Verso gone? I was using him.
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Continues weeping. Look what you've done, Minoko. You've killed the lad. And fucked up our party. Oh, she's gone too. Oh, dearie me. Dearie. Oh, this is a predicament.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
Quagmire?
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Also, how far could they have possibly gone? All he did was hit a fucking building. I mean, like, it was quite the event, but... Did he fucking void them into the ether, or what? It's very somber music. How do I play Lune again? It's been so long.
Feel the burn.
I know how to play her. She's easy enough. Fuck. Forgot the second hit is so fast.
It's locked on you.
Yep.
Eyes up, Minoko.
This was Mop's fault? God damn it.
Ready.
Ready. Such a violent attack. I got more feet, chat. Why is there a walking void orb in the distance, by the way? Oh, noob's been timed out. What is it? Because Mop fault? I told you you're gonna just get bullied by both of them now. You gotta watch your step, boyo.
Take this.
You're in the wrong neighborhood. Fuck. What is the timing on that second one? Nope, I got the second one, but not the third one.
Storm is coming.
It's fine, don't worry about it, chat. Don't worry. Chat. Chat. Gotta watch your step because you might step on Mop. Alright, you're just inviting it this way. You know what you're doing.
Good stuff.
Ooh, a new stick for the idiot. I killed everyone. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. What do you mean resets? Resets to where? So what's up with you, lady? Why do you have a pet void? Can I have a pet void? I would like a pet void. Perhaps she is the source of all of these magical goo swords as well. Of which there are an alarming amount.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiere end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
What if we did have more time? What if we sent people that were younger, like the lass, so they didn't gommage in the middle of the expedition? There's fucking 3 of them now, chat. We're cultisting. We're cultisting. That's very good AoE damage, I must say. I was curious how much that would do without the damage up. Well, he's fucking deceased. Omelette du fromage. I don't know what that means, but I've heard that many a time. What does it mean? It didn't apply my card. Why didn't it apply my card? Or was it died before the hit that applies it? That's a little annoying. Oops. I looked over to noob. What did I get for that? Fucking whatever that post is. Was it worth it? No. No, it was not.
Feel the burn.
Why did I burn you? Don't know. That was dumb. Dumb decision was dumb, but it's okay. We live on. For those who follow. I don't know which way I'm going.
Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
What does a Gestrel require for said rebirth? Why are they waiting? Hey, it's a faceless person again. Will they tell me to fuck off because they don't want to talk to me? I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. These days, I'm just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. Different thing. But when I asked about her sadness, her answer surprised me. The paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. It's important to remember the ones we love. You hear that, chat? You gotta remember. Keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. I paint them so that I can remember them. Remember their faces, but none of you guys have faces. He's got an outline of one. I don't think he's quite faceless, but there's not really much there. No forgetting. I just told you can't forget, and what are you fucking idiots doing? You're forgetting. Why? Frame perfect heal right before the cutscene. Calculated.
Doesn't that look like one of Eskier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Lune's face always looks like she's just pure sarcasm for every response.
To Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
No.
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Oh. Oh.
Minoko, how did you meet
Slowly
Verso?
waddles away.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
He mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
Well, he's immortal. We
What happened to them?
we figured that part out already.
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Actually, did he tell these two he's immortal? Or is it just Melee that knows that? I don't remember now.
Any idea what this is?
The painter's heart is what I'm going with.
Afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
Because it looks like her hair, which is weird.
58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so.
But Verso says he doesn't know what the heart looks like.
They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting.
Please share with the
Verso
class.
Is this true?
Please share with the class.
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now!
Verso would never harm her.
Share with the class. What did it say? Speaking of Miley, there she is on the floor. Maybe they just learned he's part of the original expedition? I don't know.
Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Maybe they were unaware. Why are we bringing Small Merchant Lad with us this far?
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
Verso looking a little shady though, I'm not gonna lie. Obviously hiding something, but what is he
Speaking of
hiding?
home, where do you live in Lumiere?
Is he hiding his
Got a
hydration?
bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Yeah, that was very suspicious facial animation going on there. Clearly he's been here because the expedition he was traveling with has been to the heart, so he knows what the heart is. But why does he say he does not know what the heart is? Why are they all dead? Why did she suddenly panic about this? I'm very confused. Is she going to kill Verse? Well, he's immortal, you can't kill him. What's that fucking movement that was going on? That schmovement. Alright, how well do you two handle yourselves here?
Strike!
go.
His animations are so twirly. I'll get it eventually.
Ready to strike.
Did they say how he's immortal? It's tied to the paintress. That's all we know. My understanding or my knowledge so far is that if we kill the paintress, their immortality ends. It is somehow tied to her. Possibly related to the gamage, like they're being fed the souls, maybe? Uncertain.
Here we go.
He's so twirly. Apart from that, we are uncertain.
I never said there was treasure.
That's true, we did. We can go that way, or we can go this way. What's this way? Besides an enemy that I don't really want to fight, to be honest.
Great.
Unfortunately, we're being assaulted. It's two of them again. Who could have foreseen this? At least she can just nuke one of them out of existence.
Let's carve a path.
His damage is not quite so front-loaded. In fact, he's quite backloaded because he has to get all the way to S to do damage.
Here we go.
But when he does, boy howdy, I tell you what. He's done it. A master of his craft. His craft being pushing a singular button in time with audio and visual cues. Wow, 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 wow. This door open? Will he drive the mongrel dogs of the Empire from the land? No. Excuse me, I was not allowed to ambush. Fuck, I didn't realize you could do that. Good to know, I suppose. Now I'm a D rank fighter.
Ready to strike.
I'm a garbage man.
Here we go.
Here to pick up the garbage can. Fuck. Oh, it still killed it, but I accidentally double tapped. Oh, cinematic.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Suspicious Verso. Why he hiding? Why he poof?
So,
what are you doing, Verso?
I need to find Lune and Ciel, quickly.
Oh, good, he's still here. I mean, hold on. Before we continue that way. Let me grab this. This may just be a shortcut connector to somewhere else, but... Oh, it's up? Wait, you mean it just goes back this way? Oh, there's a thing over here. Well, I'm glad we came back. I don't know where that old key came from,
5th
but...
of February.
Survivor?
Brigadiers
Fracture
are
survivor?
from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
Survival isn't survival anymore is quite the phrase. Alright, well, I'm glad I went back that way. I don't know where that old key came from, but hey, lore informations. The fracture survivors didn't go very well on the surviving front. Well, we're solo. We really shouldn't fight things. I mean, I guess we could, but we could set her up with all the solo buffs again, or alternatively, we could just run past everything. Because they're dumb and slow. What is this goop? Why are the swords made of goop? It's implied the goop like melted this or something, or maybe the sword just cut it and the goop is left over, I don't know. Hi. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie. Well, I mean, if I just get perfect counters every time, you know, it'd be an easy fight. Didn't kill it.
Ready to parry.
Hey streamer, when's the no-hit run?
Spill some ink. Strike.
When's the melee only no-hit run? I guess I have to kill you now because we're stuck over here. There probably are team setups for like solo runs because of all the solo buffs that you can get.
On me.
Because you stack all of those on one person and it's a little strong. Apply rush for 3 turns on battle start is also fairly strong. Keep hitting the wrong button. Also have no idea where I'm going. The faintest clue. There's a lot of angry things that wish I didn't exist though.
Nice.
Hello, I wish to pass. You do not mind. I am simply a neighborly fellow exploring, you know. This is a very large open area. There's a flag. I like flags. Flags make me happy.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
Oops.
I know this place.
I think I cut off dialogue. Why does she know this place? Is this manor like the one that we keep teleporting into? But it's the actual manor? In which case, why does she have a mind manor palace? Does that mean she's a fracture survivor from here? Why is she so young, though? Is she immortal? Where are your pants, lady? Faceless lady?
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Why are you angry, Versa? Oh no, it's Stickman. Not Stickman again.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Is the faceless dude and the faceless woman her parents? And not these two jabronis? Why are you touching her like that? Don't be weird.
How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Good luck with that? Question mark?
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Son? This dude doesn't even have to
Sorry we're
move.
late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Is that really relevant, though?
Not my favorite topic.
Why is she so angry about it? He clearly doesn't like the dude. Why'd you make it dusty?
Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Oh, were we actually fighting him? Nice music. This isn't gonna go well. Oh dear.
You forced us into this.
Oh shit. Oh, what do you mean he vanished? He's fucking gone. That's problematic. I mean, he takes damage. He did also just evaporate one of my team members, which is unfortunate. But...
Feel the burn.
She won't help you this time.
Ooh, got him. What damage type is that? Void? I don't know what that icon was. I wish I could get a third party member back instead of not having one, but oh, it's fine.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
No, too early. Oh. Father is disappointed. It'd be like that.
A storm is coming. Lightning, strike!
Tearing this family apart.
Ow. Fuck him. I blocked none of those. Let's go. Optimal.
should be fighting by my side.
Oh, that didn't block. Alright. I gotta learn timings. It's okay. We'll figure it out.
Let's push forward.
What does your gradient attack do? Removes all enemy shields. Plus gives rainbow or whatever the fuck that icon is. Oh, do I not have mayhem? Oh, I don't have mayhem. Marsh. I see.
Feel the burn.
Thought I had mayhem, so I was stacking elements.
Brace yourself.
Petals started to gather. What does that mean? Help. Help, I'm dying. Maybe I should just restart this fight, to be honest. But we'll give it a try. What does your gradient do? High physical damage, 5 hits, does whatever the fuck that stance is. I need to heal though.
No margin for error.
She's inverted! Oops. Wait, that was a different... Oh no, I just killed her. We're gonna have to redo this battle, I think. Methinks.
Blades sharp.
Perchance.
Blades on me.
I don't know why I thermal transferred. No, he is on fire. Never mind. Right. Lune plays immediately. Lune does what? Element trick, sure. I feel like I should probably be hitting the petals. In fact, they look like they can be shot. Maybe not. Do they ever get a turn? What do they do? It doesn't look like they get a turn. Nope. I am getting better at the fight. The petals heal Renor. Oh, they don't need a turn. 44,000. Okay. Well.
Spill some ink.
Ay, 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 ay.
Let the ink flow.
Just after I sounded hopeful. Sometimes it be like that, Sonny.
Lightning, strike.
It would help if this man took any fucking damage. Strange masks. What? I mean, they are strange. Stop. Cool. I guess you could do that too. How many moves does this man have? He's doing it again.
Danger! Danger!
Ready to parry.
Danger!
Fuck.
No margin for error.
Timing is hard. How do I time? No, now I can't get AP is the fucking problem.
Let's push forward.
We should just restart this. I can't restart this, so I may as well try until I perish from this mortal coil.
You can't escape.
That was supposed to be high damage, by the way. Did less damage than that. Fuck. Fuck. My parried that better before. Oh, we're back to the masks, I see. I see we've decided it's your turn to just fucking kill me. I don't know the timing on that last hit. I'm too dumb. Alright, well, it's just her and him. Surely she's got it, right? Back to the masks. Oop, back to realities.
Ready to carry. On me. On me. Let's dance.
Why does he even have the ability to summon large, weird masks?
Let's dance.
And can he stop fucking killing me? Even though I want to die anyway, to be fair. Missed it. Oh! Missed it. No, goodbye. Literally evaporated. Why does that attack just remove you? Also, it says failed and isn't allowing me to restart. Oh no, it just says failed, get fucked. You don't even get a backup team. Figure it out. Who do I want on the team? These three, probably. Alright, we go again. Every other fight's like, hey, would you like to use the backup? Wait, he's just standing over there.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Yeah, the shooting star that just kicks people out of the fight. There were some enemies that removed you too, weren't there? And Break did it. Fuck, it's gone. Restart.
Let's carve a path.
Restart. 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 Is that the right save? I have two saves at the same time. I don't know. Fucking load that one. It's over. Get out of here. I'll make another save. Hold on. Just make a save a little closer. Can I manual save? I don't think I can I? No. What if I touch the flug? Maybe that'll save it. If someone gets ejected that early, it's just fucking... It's ruined.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
I would too. Unfortunately, he has the ability to forcibly gamage people, which is quite awkward.
You watch out. Forced us to this point.
Nope. The fucking... The twirls make it so hard to tell.
Here we go.
He's so strong. Unsurprisingly, but he is.
Let's speed things up.
She won't help you this time.
Oh dear. That's only moderately more stressful than normal attacks, considering it just removes you, but it's fine. And he changes it later too to make it a 2-hit.
Here we go.
Blades sharp. From fire to union.
Rush is such a nice buff. Unsurprisingly, I suppose. No.
Just disappointed.
God. In case anyone's tracking at home, I physically move when I hit the button for that parry. Just so everyone knows.
Precise strike.
It gives me extra power when I physically recoil from the attack. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Random enemies. Well, there's only one enemy, so... Can this break? No. She did get... Oh, it's not enough for Phantom Blade. That's fine.
Your fate is sealed.
Yeah, leaning helps steer in racing games. Yay.
Finesse and precision.
We got this team. We can do this team. It turns out having extra person and right people make fight easier. Unless he phases. If this man phases, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Here we go.
I got a weapon. Or something leveled. I think that's the one. We did it! I like that fight. It's intimidating. Now he's going to gamage someone, isn't he? Because he's not gonna die. Uh-oh. Don't. Not the stick. Do not the stick. Why does this dude have the ability to control fucking space and time? What happened?
Everyone all right?
No! How is that the only casualty? But no!
Noko's broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Alicia? Alicia? Oh, the door opened again. The mask lady has stopped time, question mark? Is she the mask lady? Are they connected? I'm confused, just in general, but I think that's intentional. She is the mask lady?
Will you tell me your name?
Okay, bye, I guess. I mean, the manor's burning. She has horrific burn scarring. Okay. Was that her childhood as she was in a burning building?
Where did it go?
I'm confused still.
Alicia.
It is her, because he called both of them Alicia. But why building poof? Why are there two versions of her? Meanwhile, if the rest of them are immortal, that would imply she is also immortal, but then why are there two of her?
Thank you, mon ami.
We got new rock. I don't know what the rock does, but... Is it time to speak? I don't know why it matters that that's his father, but...
Your father?
I don't think...
Like, why is she mad?
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business.
Got her
I cut
ass.
ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet.
What about Noko, though?
But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
How do we fix the boy? Oh, we have put him in a jar. What are we doing with the jar child? Sad brush man.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially.
Partially.
We can bring Noko back to life.
Different memories or no memories?
But not all of Noko will return.
Yeah.
It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us.
Can anyone explain? Oh, he has to be related to the faceless one in the manor. He has to be.
Excuse me.
Well, he also came from a manor. It must be her parents.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the axons?
Oh.
Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much...
Bosses.
Much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Well, what the fuck
Yet
else are we
found
gonna
corpse of one
do?
in old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you not dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
She is good at them. It's true. I need to know more about the faceless people.
Alright, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Do we actually get a choice?
Did you listen to what I just said?
No. We don't pay attention around here. Who do you think you are? Oh, we got the journal. We can actually listen to it now. Hold on. Instead of just being left in the fucking mystery.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons,
Wait.
hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
Renoir worked with Verso to make a weapon to break the barrier. What has changed since 58 and now, then? Everyone wearing white except for me.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
That's what he said, pay
I
attention.
didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
You want to spend time with Ciel? Yeah, sure. We'll do these chats with people before we end.
Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100, actually.
Over 100 years, actually.
Nerd.
So it's hard to choose.
Actually.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
Deeply personal.
Okay. I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Is that really that? What?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture,
He's balding.
my hair turned completely white, like an old man.
Oh my god.
Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
Yeah, why can't we dye his hair different
That
colors?
was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Got her
Actually, my
ass.
students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other
Got
again.
her ass.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
That is what you just said, but phrased differently, yes.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students.
Same thing.
One of my friends,
basically.
Sophie, said it best.
Sophie?
She said
I know her.
She loves her children so much. The best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, Versa. Learn how to tell stories.
Come back with a better story next time.
Though Versa's story was rather lacking, Seal appreciates slightly more than before. We've done it. We're in. She already loves us. They spend a bit too long teasing each other before... See? See?
Lune. Okay. We'll, talk later then.
By talk later, we mean right fucking now.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did.
You did?
I went back. Helped with the rebuild.
Mm-hmm.
After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter. None of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times.
I almost missed the apocalypse. It was good back then.
You know the dome shield? Father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
What happened to his father? What transpired that changed him? That changed what his approach was?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me.
Seems like a recurring problem.
Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed.
Is this the turning point?
Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
I don't know what that is, lady.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too.
Apparently he does. ... Dot.
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise. ...
Lune feels more relaxed in Verso's presence. I'm gonna have to Google that word in a bit. I don't have Kitten to auto-Google everything for me. Verso feels ignored and heads back to the others. I can't believe it.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back. ...
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
So much extra dialogue you can do in this game that appears to be wholly optional.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
This man has been cut in half.
You want to fight?
I know he's immortal, but...
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Coward. I like this dude's voice.
Ooh, I'll admit, I'm afraid of you.
Good. At least you have become wiser.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
The duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked.
Who is the
pretty hard.
duelist?
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
You know, being immortal results in quite the interesting stories that this dude has and is refusing to tell to the other people.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're immortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh,
Conveniently, he's also lazy. Otherwise, I think everyone would be fucked.
Good times indeed.
Or we'd all be happier, I'm not really quite sure which.
Ready for the axons?
Dot dot dot.
Of course you are.
Do you want to spend time with her? Yes. I wish to very slowly spend time with everyone. Oh, we're throwing rocks. Is he gonna throw rocks?
Throwing rocks again.
You have to learn, Verso. It's a tradition.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Esquier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Could we give them names?
Exactly.
I wish to name the rock.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone.
A slightly somber look on the stones, but
Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah, I enjoy depressing poetry too.
all poetry is depressing at the point.
Doesn't surprise
Well, I shouldn't
me.
say all. Most of it is.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
Often written by 16-year-olds.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl.
It's very specific. How do you compare someone to the backside of an owl?
Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper.
Actually, what does the backside of an owl
Giving
look
shape to
like?
my feelings.
Now that I think about that.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet
looks
you
like the
secretly
backside
want
of an
people
owl.
to read it.
What's that look like?
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Floofy? I was kind of hoping Mop would just say the backside of an owl
Be
again.
kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Two. Wow. Extremely critical of his writing. Why is everyone described as teasing Verso? We'll talk to him in a second, but I want to do this before I forget because I just thought of it. I need to talk to you because he might have a reward because we should have a second gremlin somewhere, I thought. Oh, there he is. New outfit. Oh, it's more fucking stupid troll doll hair for people. I say stupid, but it amuses me, so I will probably put it on, and then Kitten will be like, what the fuck? Hello, large man. You're mad.
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
I can tell.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
Exhale. Do you want to spend time with Esquier? Of course. He's our boy. Our large lad.
That armband looks nice.
Why don't we give Esquier an armband?
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now.
Blows a tiny raspberry. Thank you, writers, for putting that in.
Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
See, we should have been giving him an armband too. We can make one, right?
Want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
What do you mean? They're right there.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is
A headband.
humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
This is why I like Esquier.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do.
I hope we give him a headband. This would please me. Oh, let's go.
Happy now?
That was awfully fast. I was thinking it would take longer.
This is the nicest thing ever.
Why did he say ever like that? Ever. Alright, we've made the lad happy. Let's go. Very smart mooch brain is true. Big giant big brain. Giga large brain. Alright, quick detour over to Faceless Man who wants us to kill literal gods. Actually, I have to look through this on my own because we've got all sorts of shit now. Let's see. We have Lumina we can spend. I'm gonna dump a bunch on Monaco because he's way behind now. Yeah, now we rest, which may or may not play a cutscene, which is why I'm going to do it before I stop. To collect Nevron feet, Monoko must be in your party. Esquier ability. Alright, we got a stone. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. Esquier can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Nice. That actually saves a lot of time. Here's one of the weird masks the dude man used. Well, this opens up a bunch of stuff, doesn't it? All this coral pathing between the two sides. Oh, we do have a choice on where we go first. Interesting. Alright, well, we will stop here. Deflated and drowning in the water, as one is wont to be. Honestly, this is how I'd sit in pools sometimes. When I used to have a pool, you just flop in the water and act like you're dead. It's a good time. Good for meditation as well. But anyway. There's the monolith. We're getting close, chat. Not really, but like we're closer than we used to be. We'll make it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream and are probably just as confused as me, which is a lot. I'll see you next time where we will do more of this and probably continue being confused. Goodbye. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Bye-bye.